Nijakshara Academy YouTube channel. In this session, I am going to discuss motion in a plane, motion of boat in a river. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Please share your valuable comments in the comment section. Okay, let us go to the today's session. First one. Relative velocity of swimmer. If a man can swim relative to water velocity v and water is flowing relative to the ground with velocity v r bar, velocity of man relative to ground vm will be given by v is equals to vm bar minus vr bar. So Vm bar is equals to, this can be written as V plus minus Vr coming this side, so it becomes plus Vr bar. If the swimming is in the direction of flow of water, then Vm is equals to V plus Vr. So say the swimming is in the along the direction of flow of water. So then Vm is equals to V plus Vr. If the swimming is opposite to the flow of water, then Vm is equals to V minus Vr. Swimming is in the direction of flow of water plus opposite direction of flow of water minus. Okay, next. Motion of a boat across a river. Let us discuss. Suppose the river is flowing with velocity Vr bar and the velocity of the boat in still water is Vb bar and Wb the width of the river. So he is standing on one bank of river and wants to cross the river. So then two cases arise. Let us discuss. He is standing on bank of the river and wants to cross the river. Then we will discuss two cases. First one. Now case 1. To cross the river along the shortest path. See here, this man is crossing the river along the shortest path. He has to row the boat along OA bar making an angle theta with the upstream as shown in the figure. See, this is the upstream and downstream. He has to row the boat along OA bar making an angle theta with the upstream. Okay, next. Here OAB is the triangle of vectors. OA bar is equals to VB bar and AB bar is equals to VR bar. The resultant is given by OB bar is equals to V bar. So from the triangle OBA we find cos theta is equals to VR by VB and also sin alpha is equals to VR by VB. So time taken to cross the river will be given by T is equals to W by V. So W by root of V can be written as square root of VB square minus VR square. Case 2. To cross the river in shortest possible time. See here, motion of river boat with current. Here motion of river boat without current. The boat should be rowed perpendicular to the bank. So the time taken to cross the river will be given by T is equals to W by VB. See, this is the figure, upstream, downstream and making an angle alpha. Here time taken T is equals to W by VB. Now we'll discuss. In this case, the boat reaches the opposite bank at a distance AB downstream. This distance AB is called shift or drift of boat downstream. Drift of boat downstream. So drift AB is equals to W into VR by VB. See, this is opposite direction. In this case, the boat reaches the opposite bank at a distance AB downstream. Now let us discuss MCQs. First one. A boat takes 2 hours to travel 8 kilometers and back in still water lake with water velocity of 4 km per hour. The time taken going upstream of 8 km and coming back is, now here, 160 minutes and 80 minutes, 320 minutes and 180 kilometer. Now let us discuss. Velocity of the boat, they given as here a boat takes 2 hours to travel 8 km and back in still water. So for going 8 kilometers and again coming back 8 kilometers, total 16 km by 2. So velocity of the boat 2 ones 2 eights 8 km per hour. Okay. Now velocity of water they are given as 4 km per hour. Now we will calculate time upstream. So here velocity of boat and velocity of water, they are going opposite directions. So 8 minus 4, 4. So time is equals to W by VB. So that is 8 by 4. 4 ones, 4 twos. 2 hours. Time upstream 2 hours. Now we'll calculate time down. Here 8 by width W they given as 8 kilometer, and here they are in this time same here 8 plus 4. 8 plus 4 how much? 12. So 4 twos are 4 threes are. So time downstream 4 by 2 by 3 hours. Converting into minutes, 2 by 3 into 60, 3 ones, 3 twenties. So we are getting 40 minutes. Now we will calculate time taken going upstream of 8 kilometers and coming back. Total time. So that is T U plus TD, that is upstream plus downstream. 2 hours plus 40 minutes. So total 2 hours nothing but 2 into 60, 120 minutes. 120 plus 40. So total 160 minutes. So the correct option is 160 minutes. Option A is correct. Okay. Next come to the second question. A motor boat covers the distance between two places on a river and return in 14 hours. If the velocity of boat in still water is 35 km per hour, if the velocity of the river is 5 km per hour, then distance between the two places is 100 kilometers, 240 kilometers, 220 kilometers and 180 kilometers. Let us discuss. Here velocity of downstream, here 35 plus 5, river is 5 km per hour. So that is equals to, we are getting velocity of downstream 40 and velocity of upstream 35 minus 5. So that is 30 km per hour, kilometer per hour. Now we will calculate total time. So that is 14 hours is equals to x by 40 plus x by 30. X nothing but the distance between the two places. Now we will calculate taking LCM. 3x plus 4x by 120. After taking LCM we are getting 7x by 120 is equals to 14. 7 ones 7 twos. So x is equals to, taking cross multiplication, 120 into 2, 240 kilometers. So this is the distance between the two places. Therefore, x is equals to 240 kilometers. So, which one is correct? Option B is correct. Okay. This is the distance between the two places, 240 kilometers. Okay. Thanks for watching this video.